Hi guys, it's Mickey McLeod. This is your WOD of the day for August 13th, 2013. How's everybody doing? Did you guys recover? Oh, what an amazing weekend. Oh my word, this was fantastic. It was fantastic. No words could describe the impact that this weekend has had on my life, on so many lives. Okay, so today what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about your why. Unpackaging your story is incredible. And here's why. This is what we're going to do today. Now, first I have to thank some people. Every single person that touched my life at Success School, and that's all I can say is that they grabbed hold of me, they turned me around, and they introduced themselves. And they said, Mickey McLeod, I'm Callie. Mickey McLeod, I'm Kara. Mickey McLeod, I'm Shelly. Mickey McLeod, I'm Sally. You guys, it was awesome. I talked to Will. I talked to, I could go through the whole entire thing, but there was one family. The Wheeler family. I love you guys so much. Sunshine and Matt, you are in so deep right now. In so deep. Thank you. Thank you for your heart. Thank you for your story. That's what moves mountains. That is what moves mountains. And folks, we got to talk about that, okay? We got to talk about moving some lives, impacting them. Unpackaging your story is so important. Your why will drive you when nothing else is working in your life. And if you don't have this kind of passion right now, you have got to get it. We've got to find it. We've got to find something. So we're going to start simple because it can be really overwhelming. Let me tell you, a year ago, this was not me. This just wasn't. I didn't want to sell this stuff. I didn't want to do this stuff. I had a 401k. I had health insurance. I didn't want to do this. I actually wanted to help the person that I got to sponsor me. She wasn't signed up. But her why was pretty significant, and I'm the type of person, I would rather help somebody get what they want, so I guess that's why I like this business now, because it's a different type of business. It totally is. The one thing that I have to thank my husband, first of all. Thank you, husband. Thank you, Mac McLeod, for watching the girls all weekend, and for being an incredible daddy and leader to them, because they are talking about every single thing that they did over the weekend with their daddy, and I'm so thankful. But here's one of the things that my husband said to me, because I came home on fire and I wanted to find out what it was. What is it? He said, well, this is why for you that you're good at this business. So if somebody can tell me why I'm good at this business, what their perception is, then I can turn around and maybe teach somebody a little bit more. So what he pointed out, he goes, you have always been that person that has said, tell me something I don't know about you. Tell me something I don't know about you. And he's right. This is what we used to do. We would get a group of people together and go out to dinner, and it would be, they didn't know each other. You know, it's like they were all my friends, but they were complete strangers to each other for the most part. They had some mutual friends that I knew what the connection was. I knew what the little chain was, but they didn't know. And we would sit down, and my icebreaker was kind of like an introduction. So I'm gonna give this to you guys today. I'm gonna give it to you, and you can run with it, because I think it works. And once he told me that, I went, yes, that light bulb. Great, fantastic. I want to have some more of these. And what it is tell me something I don't know about you. Tell me something I don't know about you. It could be anything. It could be what kind of toothpaste you use. It could be that you like, I don't know, peanut butter and bananas. I don't know. I don't care. It doesn't matter. But what it does is somebody else likes that. Somebody else is going to go, oh, me too. Oh, me too. Oh, yeah. Oh, do you know? And it's going to start a conversation. And your goal is to start a conversation. You have to start a conversation so people start talking, they start expressing themselves, they start sharing. You know, you're going to hear some key phrases here. When you share, that's how somebody can help you, because there might be something that you reveal. When you reveal something, that can help me. That can help me find a solution. I have never been the person to come up with the first idea, but I have always been the person to come up with a solution, to try to figure out. It's like a puzzle. I'm addicted to it. I love it. So that's what I'm going to give to you today. So here are a couple of the tools, you know, that we've learned along the way, but they've been really great bullet points that can help you. One of them being, and thank you, Elliot Becker, because you're the one that told me this. Nobody else told me this. You are. Form: family, occupation, recreation, message. Form: family, occupation, recreation, and message. Now here's the thing about that. You've heard it on a couple other things. Sometimes you just never hear it the first time, and you don't hear it the second time, and you don't hear it the third time, but then you go to Success School, and then you hear it, and you hear it every single time. I heard so many different things I heard at the first Success School. This was my third Success School. I finally heard how that fits in, because let me tell you something, every single person that got on that stage and got a ruby, got a emerald, got a diamond, pin, platinum, triple diamond, all had a form. They all had a story. And actually, they all had a for. What for? I'm doing this what for? I was impacted. This entire Success School was the best one I'd ever been to. Yes, it was Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Are you kidding me? That was huge. It was enormous. It was overwhelming and fantastic. And it could have been really scary. It could have been really, really scary, because you see me on the WOD videos, but I'm in the safety of my little office right here, and I'm on a video, and nobody's judging me. I can't see you all. I can't see how you're impacted or not impacted. That's why I love the phone. My husband does not like the phone. I love the phone because I can't see it. I can hear it. I can hear it in your voice, but I can't see your face, and I get worried. I get overwhelmed. I get anxiety filled if I feel like I'm not telling the right thing, and then I start fumbling, and then I start getting all chaotic, and I don't want to do that. But on the phone, I'm good. So this was my first opportunity to be on the stage. That was what I've always been an entertainer. I've always played a role. This is the first time it was me, and it was, well, me as an adult. Little backstory, when I was 15 years old, I sang in the finale of Live Aid. You guys can Google it, whatever. It was 1985. I am in my, oh my gosh, my stirrup jeans, my white stirrup jeans, and I am singing next to Patti LaBelle on stage in Philadelphia. Well, was I singing? No, I was overwhelmed. Looking at that many people, I was just standing there, and I'm kind of singing, and but I was taking it in, and I didn't know where to file it, that I was impacting that many lives. You know, one little nut can create an entire forest. Think about that, one little nut. So here I am, 43 years old, and I'm standing with my friends, my leaders, my friends, my colleagues, my support team on stage with me, singing in Sunday worship with Michael W. Smith. Are you kidding me? That alone, hands down, best experience ever. But to look out from that vantage point, that perspective, best quote of the entire weekend, lift them up. Lift them up so you change their perspective. When your kids say, pick me up, pick me up. So you instantly change their perspective. Same thing, there's no reason why you can't do that for an adult. Pick them up. Pick them up and change their perspective. Sit with that for a little bit, because that changed my entire vantage point. Standing on stage, worship, looking out. They said it's 25,000 people. It felt like 100,000 people. And what I saw is how many lives have been changed already. How many new people are just getting introduced to Advocare for the very first time. And how many lives those people are going to change. If you take a beat and you look and you think about how many lives are being changed instantly at that moment, what it did for me, it made me want to get on a stage. Not for an accolade, not for somebody to give me an award, but so I could voice my message to that many people at the same time. You will never quiet me down now. You won't. You have unleashed the Kraken. You have unleashed the Kraken. I don't want to not be in front of an audience right now to tell them my heart, to share my message, to share, oh, wow. So look out. So, we're unpackaging our story, and here's why. You're unpackaging your story because you're going to impact those lives. You are. It's overwhelming, that thing, but you can start with one. You can start with one person, because you don't even know what one person, you don't even know what you don't even know. Okay? My husband, I love you. Let me tell you how much I love you, because you made that video. You don't even know what that did. You made that video that was to help those men in their lives to get to success goal. You spoke to the husbands. You spoke to the husbands, and I am so proud of you, because that changed a life. When I post this WOD video, I'm also going to post a link to another WOD video. The Wheeler family, I love you so much. And I hope it's okay that I post the video that you guys taped for me. Because the foundation, that was my favorite part of what Sunshine left, is that you said Matt is part of the foundation that is going to be woven into your entire organization. That spoke to my heart. I love you guys so much. I'm going to post that. That is their why. There is nothing that can stop me, because their why is so huge. You have no idea. Every single person that hugged me, you impacted my life. Every single person that has written me a message, you've impacted my life. Every single person that has spoken to me and they don't even know. I remember putting a little heart for Crystal Thurber, because she doesn't even know how she impacted my life. I wrote a message to Dawn Funk because you don't even know how close you are to my story. You don't even know. Thank you, leaders. Thank you, new people. Thank you, every single heart that has been opened up. And then we'll go into my whole entire drive home. That, ooh. Sally and Bill Brown. No words to express. Folks, you have got to get into people's lives. You have got to ask questions. You have got to know why you are doing this. Until you know why, there is nothing going to move you. Nothing that I can say. Until it has gotten inside you and you have a fire burning in your belly, that's when your business will move. That's when you don't care about anything else except impacting the lives of others. And you want to get your face in front of more people. You want to get yourself on a bigger platform, a bigger stage, fast. I love each and every one of you. I want you to have a blessed, awesome, rock star day. The question of the day, you're going to start asking people, tell me something I don't know about you. And when they tell you something, say, tell me more about that. I want to know more about that. I want to know more about that. Use form, family, occupation, recreation, and then create your message. Be thinking about it. Now, I don't mean interrupt them in between and say, oh, yeah, me too. Oh, yeah, I get you there. No, that means shut your mouth. Okay, I say that with love. Shut your mouth. Let them share. Shut your mouth and let them share. Have a notebook. You write down. You write it down. While you're talking to them, you write down what they're sharing with you. You are lucky and blessed that someone is opening up to you. You hear them. Hear them with all of your face. Your whole face. That's what Jason Pinnell says. Listen with your whole face. Okay? And then you write it down, and then you create the message that how they impacted you, and you thank them. You thank them for sharing with you. Make me care. That's your goal. You're going to make someone make me care. I can hear you. If I don't care, I can't hear you. Okay, so I'm speaking as your audience now. Make me care. Don't tell me about Drew Brees unless that's what's going to make me care. If I love Drew Brees, then yeah, talk about Drew Brees. Yeah. If I love to know about the kinesiology, which I didn't even know what that was until I got into this thing. I don't know if that is what makes me all fired up. Talk about that. But make me care. You got me for life. You got me locked in. If I don't care, I'm not gonna spend any time. I'm on this planet to learn. I'm on this planet to be more. I want more. Okay, that's enough for right now. I love each and every one of you. You guys have a rock star day. Message me, call me. You need help, I'm there. Do not hesitate. So many of you know that. So many of you reached out to me. I'm so thankful to each and every one of you. Let's do this, all right? Have a great day.